Do you remember Phil from Kilcreggan Urban Farm? I met him at the Whitehead Food and Folk Festival this year. At the time, Phil told me something I didn't fully appreciate. He said there was a farm in Carrickfergus where people could call in for a coffee, to buy some plants, even to feed the animals. Now I've lived here for a few years, but I've never come across this urban farm. Is it actually the best kept secret in Carrickfergus? Phil said the farm was in Elizabeth Avenue in Carrickfergus, which, according to the map, is next to the sports centre. Now, that's only about 5 miles away. I think I'd better go and take a look. There it is, Kilcreggan Garden Centre and Urban Farm with the Dancing Goat Cafe. Looks pretty busy. Let's go on in. In the 80s, Kilcreggan Homes set up a residency for adults with learning difficulties. It opened its doors in 1991 and was extremely successful. So much so that they acquired a piece of adjoining land, cultivated it and turned it into the urban farm, which is what we're going to see now. We've got the cafe, the Dancing Goat Cafe, and also a garden centre. We have animals. I don't know whose motorcycle that is, but that looks a lot of fun. They sell eggs here. I understand from Pauline that the sale of their eggs covers the food bill for the animals for an entire year. And school children come here for days out and to learn about the animals and how they feed and looking after them. Guinea pigs and rabbits. Turkeys and ducks. Oh. Didn't see that coming. Very loud geese. Very happy hens. Oh, look at you, lovely. Aren't you gorgeous? Are you happy to be here? Wow. Don't think I've seen a pig that big up this close. They say it's very friendly, and if you're accompanied, you can get in to pat it. Maybe next time. We're moving into the garden centre part of things now, where they have a row of polytunnels, raised beds. They also have plants for sale. There's a familiar face. I was just talking about you earlier on, Phil.
Oh God. All bad, I hope.
Find Phil, that's the title of this vlog. You've got so much here, Phil. I mean, we're coming to the end of the season now. Is that it for this year? Have you finished?
Absolutely not. We're on the cusp of the summer bedding and into the autumn and winter bedding. We've got violas, pansies, you've got small conifers. You can even get the pot mums, which will help, and they will flower right through into late autumn. Cyclamen, of course, will give you sunshine through most of the winter days.
And your prices are very good as well.
Our prices are very reasonable. Obviously, the farm itself is what's called a social firm, and all the money that we make does come back into the farm.
Yeah. How many hanging baskets did you do last year?
We did about 500 to 600 hanging baskets.
In what sort of period of time?
In about 2 months.
That's really impressive. There's Phil helping out some more customers. Right, I want to try and find these fruit trees. Looks promising. Apples, pears, and they look like plums. Perfect, exactly what I want for my garden. There's a play area for children and parents to enjoy, and a standalone building which I know to be called the drop-in zone. The drop-in zone is available for anyone to use or hire as they need to. It's a very comfortable lounge come den come office type of environment, and it seems very popular. Linda, you were one of the original people that helped set up this urban farm.
It was my plan, so it was, because I knew what I was doing. But we had to get more workers to get all this here put on.
It's amazing what they're actually doing here, or what you're actually doing here, isn't it? You've got animals, you've got horticulture, you're growing things, you're selling things. It's a right little business.
It takes money to get all them put up.
You come from a farming background.
Yes.
What's your favourite job around here?
Oh, animals and cleaning up after them.
Yeah. Are there any jobs you don't like?
It's hard to say because I just love working on a farm.
Yeah. Linda, thank you very much
You're
for your time.
welcome.
Nice to meet you. And you've got a fantastic place here.
Thank you.
Believe in Fairies. They've got a bug hut. Wow, I would have loved that as a child. The Bug Discovery Hotel. Love it. They've got just about everything here. I think it's time for a coffee. Wow. I knew they did food here, but spot on. What can you recommend? Apple crumble cheesecake. Great. I'll start with one of those. And a cup of coffee, please. I'm in the cafe. I've ordered up a piece of cake and a coffee. And the cake, trust me, looks fantastic. So, we'll see. Anna, this is your place, isn't it?
Well, it's Kilcreggan's place, but I run it.
Do you run it?
Yes, I run it. We make our own scones, muffins, and cookies, but which
Wow.
are not gluten-free. But the cheesecakes and the tray bakes, the majority are gluten-free.
Are you doing anything special for Christmas?
We always put on specialty sandwiches, specialty coffees, and hot chocolates.
Turkey sandwiches?
Of course, turkey, cranberry stuffing.
It sounds a great operation that you're running here, and
It is a special little place.
it's lovely to meet you. And your coffee's great, your cake was wonderful, and the premises is fantastic. I'll be back
Yes.
again soon.
Thank you.
See you again.
Cheers.
Great. Hi Margaret, nice to meet you. So you're here at the coffee house at Kilcreggan Farm. Tell me, how did you find this place, first of all?
By accident,
Was it really?
yes, came in and really felt relaxed in it.
So do you come here just for the coffee, or you have a look around the...
Oh, to have a look around at the animals and the plants.
Listen, thank you very much, nice to meet you, and enjoy your coffee. That's my time at Kilcreggan Farm. The Dancing Goat Cafe, lovely place, thoroughly recommended. Coffee is fantastic, the cake was really nice. Now, Kilcreggan Farm isn't just a worthy cause, working with adults with learning disabilities. It's also a great place to bring your children, for families to come. You've got the animals, you've got the horticulture, you've got the drop-in centre there. Thoroughly recommended, and I'll certainly be back, at least for the coffee and the cake.